Welcome back everybody to the channel once again. We missed an episode this week, and this video is probably gonna come out late because I've got to get this done the same day I record it. So it's probably gonna come late afternoon. But yeah, welcome back everybody. Glad to have you with us again for another Mario Kart episode. A lot has happened this week. All of which doesn't make sense to talk about on the channel either, but it's been tiring, and I had a long week, but we made it back. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to give you guys an episode last weekend because I essentially hit the upper limit of what videos I had pre-recorded. And I just sort of ran out and didn't have time to record another one because I was extremely busy last week. But hey, that works out. We're back on the channel and that's what matters. Super excited for this week because in 2 days, for those of you who don't know, who I'd be surprised about anyone who doesn't at this point, Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out, and the first Hollow Knight game, admittedly I technically only played for the first time last year, but is a brilliant title which I'm very excited to be playing sometime soon. I am also going to be using this star very shortly because I would like to cycle out. Holy shit, that was awful. I've never used a star that badly, and it's clear I distracted myself, so I apologize. But yeah, we're gonna place really awfully, in fact. I was hoping to shock dodge with that star, but you know, we shock dodged without the star at all. But it seems we also landed on a player and lost all our momentum, so that's unfortunate. Maybe we skip a couple of people here, but that is very unlikely. But yeah, that was me caught yapping and distracted. But yeah, we're just glad to be back. It's fine if we did a bit poorly in the first race, that's kind of what you expect. But hey, there's a climb to be done, and we're gonna continue at it. The move is up to Salty Speedway this time, and I don't even think I mentioned that we're heading to Dino Jungle previous track, but that really doesn't matter, it felt kind of obvious, you know, given the dinosaurs on the way there. But yeah, I'm super excited for Silk Song. I never put any Hollow Knight content on this channel, even though I did play in between. It just didn't feel right, because all I'm really doing is just trying to complete the last Pantheon, as in Pantheon 5, which is my final achievement to get in that game. I did everything else. I got the speedrun achievements, actually, there's 2 achievements. There's one to get the ending with the mushroom guy, but I kind of saved that for the Pantheon 5 ending unlock, so it'll be a 2 birds with 1 stone type achievement. Oh, awful. Yikes, Mo. Well, at least that one didn't hit me. But yeah, what was I on about? I fully intend to probably stream for the first time Silk Song on release. Obviously that is a pipe dream for now, because I still need to see if I can create an appropriate setup for that. And wowzers, boomerang, that's never nice to see. We do like to get rid of those early if at all possible. Don't know if maybe I should have kept... Ooh, I definitely should have thrown that boomerang. I didn't realize he still had a shell on him. I'm saying a lot because I really am knackered and a bit out of it, but that is completely fine because as long as we're playing Mario Kart, we'll get back into it eventually. Don't know if I should have thrown that shell, it just seemed a bit aggressive. And there's a car, and we're off the track completely this time. We're gonna need a clutch item box here. We got just the one. It's fine though, we're only now heading onto the real track, so... Oh shit! I really thought that was gonna come later. I did expect a shock, especially because it was saved in the previous track, but... Can I get a drop? Yes, we take those. But yeah, this is a toughie. But yeah, I do intend when Silk Song comes out, I'd like to see myself try stream that game, because it is something I am very excited for, and I can only imagine that people would be excited to see it just as much as I'm excited to play it. So it just seems right to play it at some point in time. We're gonna cycle that out. Yeah. And we will go for the shortcut, because we do have... Oh wow, the Mega Mushroom momentum kicked me way off. I think we might get a 9th, maybe? I'd be surprised, to be honest. Okay. That wasn't bad, to be honest, because after missing the shock dodge opportunity, I figured it was going to look quite dire. We still lost points for that, really? How many players were that much better than me? I guess there was a 5k and a 3k. That 3k player is either smurfing, because I've seen them place really well twice now. We've got 3 laps of Whistletop Summit, which is exciting. I say exciting, of course, is terrifying. This is a very high skill track. If I don't, this is a very... If anyone has any super solid practice on this track, I am in for a world of hurt, because it is really easy for someone of high skill to do well on this track, but somehow we've ended up in first. I'm not sure if this is a bagging track, and that's why I've ended up in first, because everyone else who's skillful decided to withdraw from the first place race, I guess, just to let me get away a bit. Ooh, okay, that's a good item to hold though. Okay, it's fine, people are starting to skip ahead, and it's... I'm still gonna go for the side rail, but I'm gonna hold on to the Super Horn this time. Yeah, that's what I meant. I think I blocked something, I'm gonna be honest. So that's pop-off worthy. But it didn't matter very much. This player either really knows what they're doing, or they're trying shit that they've seen recently. Because I don't know if they actually succeeded in that gap jump. It didn't look like a complete success. But at the same time, it very well might have been, and I wouldn't be able to tell you for sure. Because they're whizzing about, and I can only assume lag is a contributing factor to that, and I really can't tell if they know what they're doing. Okay, that's a great advantage for me that they went up there. Sorry, went down, took the downward track there, because they took the blue shell for me without getting close to me. Yeah, that'll work out. I'm still gonna take the wide line, because again, I don't know how to pull off this gap jump, and I'm going to pray I don't get punished for not knowing how to do the most ridiculous things. That was to be expected, especially at this turn. Oh, we didn't have enough momentum for rails. I want to be on the wide rail, yep. Got the double item, hopefully get something to protect myself with. No way a Boo shows up at this point and screws me over, right? We actually pulled out a first on Whistletop. That's really, really nice. So that's definitely a VR gain. I'm really happy with that, because I was really afraid of this track. Had a massive cutoff, and I'll imagine it's just because I front ran and got away from the crowd. I was quite lucky that the other Daisy player was there and took the blue shell too, because I'd probably have ended up in the mud. Even though it seems they had a good cutoff for a second as well. Wow, what a small... I think I broke even with the loss I had in the previous 2 races. That's crazy. We somehow kept the crown throughout the usual in-between track chaos. And this time, wow, 8 laps. We're heading over to DK Spaceport, so it's essentially extended DK Spaceport, because regardless of which track you go with, you just always drive the full track, which is kind of cool, to be fair. But yeah, it also means that the track is now a little bit long compared to what you'd expect. But that is a-okay with me. I'm here to enjoy the track anyway. Wow, I'm not sure how I evaded that car, but I will take it. I do need to make sure I collect coins where I can, because obviously when you're first you start with 0, and yeah, nice. Oh, scheiße. We took the blue shell there and lost all our triple bananas, and then we took Firefly. Okay, looks like we're... I shouldn't speak. I really should remain silent. There is still time, but wowzers, missing that last item set doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Wow, is there really not another item set before the actual track? Well, shit. Yeah, we're in the mud. We are gonna need something clutch here, because there really aren't that many shortcuts with which to catch up on DK Spaceport. Like, the triple mushrooms is nice, I will not lie, and I won't complain, but it is pretty shit compared to what I need. Oh, this is winding up to be a disaster. We're really far behind. Yikes. We're just gonna need to take every shortcut possible. So, yeah, we're still 14th. I really don't care if I fail to dodge a shock, because at this point it's just probably gonna help me, isn't it? If I see a shock. I'm really lucky I didn't get hit by that super horn, I can't lie. We're gonna need to use this now, and hopefully take— No! Oh, what an awful place to get hit! Oh, you asshole! Well, shit, okay. That's no good. And we've been bumped off the top rails. We're gonna push for this, okay. And we're gonna need something uber clutch. Great, we'll take this. I'm just gonna use the bullet bill at the shortcut, to be honest. I'm gonna go into the off-road and use it right here. There we go. Please take me— You're joking! You dropped me into another player who was in their Mega Mushroom! You cruel, cruel faith! And I think we stole second. That is extremely undeserved, but I will take that 1,000 times out of 10. What? That went from shit to acceptable, to betrayal to acceptable, betrayed again, and then we somehow recovered. Crazy race, crazy race. That was whack. Trip is over to Crown City this time, which again, the Crown City track is so big and expansive that I'm honestly never sure what to expect when I head there. Because it's either the intermission or the track itself is going to be something I don't expect. I'm just going to go... okay, I wanted to go on the grind rail, but honestly, the main reason was to lose a few positions without taking a hit. Because I can't sustainably get good items in that position. Which means I'm just going to end up taking a hit and being without coins at the end of the fight. I'll let that invincible star pass me, and I'll probably... I don't know if this is the type of track where I should hold on to my star for very long. Because it feels short, given that it's only marked as 3 laps, but at the same time, what do I know? Because, like I'm mentioning to you, I barely remember the actual track. I am gonna... I don't know. I feel I'm already over-holding onto it, because I'm in a decent spot, which means I'm gonna 100% get shocked if one is thrown out there, so I guess I'll, yeah, just block that red. Can you imagine you're trying to unlock characters, and your invincible star protects you from getting Kamek? The absolute scenes on my emotions about we got a shock dodge item in... My emotions! I should have spammed through that boo! What am I doing? We have a brilliant shortcut we can take here, come on! We can push for first! I just need to drive acceptably and we should win this. We've still got a mushroom, so there's a blue shell dodge potential if it's needed. I don't expect a second shock as much as I don't trust that to be factual. But we should win this. Let's go! Another first! We got lucky to get triple mushrooms, but I think my item management was pretty decent this game, because that shock, I guess, was expected at that point in the game. I should have just spammed through my triples and straight into the boo as I crossed the item set. But it worked out in the end. We still pulled out the first place, and we've crossed 7.5k, which is good. The lobby seems to be a bit lower level because the gains aren't as big, but it's working out. We've a humble drive over to Mario Bros. Circuit. Probably going to be my last race of the day because my schedule is still tight this week, which is why, because I'm realizing I mentioned the desire to stream Silksong when it comes out. That's probably not going to happen on the hour it drops because I've a eye appointment. I wear glasses and yeah, can't miss that one unfortunately. And then straight into another appointment, which is with a very prior set obligation before the release date of Silksong was even announced. And as much as I would like to shirk my obligations, I can't. Not this one, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll oh my, I became invincible. So yeah, we'll just have to, I guess in my time zone is going to be pretty late, because Silksong, from my understanding, releases around 4 PM. And I got 2 appointments, so it's probably going to be early shock, interesting. It's probably going to be a bit past then, if I even stream at all, or just choose to play it, record, and then post the videos incrementally at that point. Even though I want to play probably for like, my heart says like 4 hours, which it would make sense to stream that experience. Because cutting that into reasonably bite-sized videos is impossible. Wow, guys, stop hitting me, please. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to deal with that as it comes. I'm glad that the shock showed up early. Like, it does invite the possibility of another one, but it means I'm gonna play, assuming I don't need to pretend there's a shock on the way. So yeah, I'm going to try to save this gold mushroom this time, because I remember I used it really early last time, and ooh, it's not the worst. I fucking can't believe that bullet did that to me! There's no time for other items, is there? Okay, there's one last item set, but it's too little too late, surely. I mean, definitely not getting a great result, but we'll get a result. If I'm just gonna spam whatever it may be, and yeah, just take this grind rail and hope it cuts me a few. Yeah. We definitely lost VR, and as much as I'd like to play another one, I don't think I have time to justify another one. You'll find out in a bit. Otherwise, yeah, we'll do another one. I would like to try. Yeah, okay, hear me out. The actual final race of the day, because I can't afford to push my timeline any further. Otherwise, I don't think I have time to edit this. I'm cutting it really close. But yeah, we got 3 laps of Desert Hills, which is very cool. We always like to see a nice, enjoyable 3-lap track, especially to end the video. We take those. Oh my, I wanted to drift. That didn't work out. Ooh, chaos, thank you. Yeah, okay, this is going questionably, but I'm going to cycle this out, and yeah, we're in a better spot. This feels always like a track that you can get away with a lot of bagging, not bagging, sorry, you get away with a lot of skips at the very end of it, but it is uber scary to stay at the very back, so oh, we didn't get any items from that, that's unfortunate. So yeah, we're gonna go wide, pray for that double item to respawn, thank you. Yeah, we're probably going to need to stay to a reasonable, reasonable spot around the middle where we can cycle a new item set. Jesus, that's not what I want to do. Okay, we have no protection in the middle of the pack. That's gonna go flawlessly, I'm sure. We super duper need an item, so I'm gonna veer away because there was no way I was competing for that. And yeah, we're cooked, guys. There's no way this goes well. We might be able to steal a few positions just because of how nice that mushroom came in, but we're losing VR 100%. I was on 4, like, I don't know whether it's good or bad, but I'm unfortunately way higher VR than the rest of the lobby. At least most of it. I think there's a couple other 7K players, so it's very punishing. I think we only made a minor improvement over the starting score, but nonetheless, I thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next one. So please like and subscribe. It is always a pleasure to be streaming my gameplay to you guys on this channel. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.